Hello, I'm going to demonstrate how to measure a sofa cushion cover for new foam. Here I have an old sofa cushion, which as you can see is in need of new foam, as the corners have become slightly compressed with age and there's some looseness in these edges here. You can measure your cushion cover with the old filling still inside, unless it's become very deformed or collapsed inside, in which case it's best to just measure the covers only, and I'll show you how to do that later. This one is okay, so we'll measure it like it is. If your cover has visible seams, measure the length from seam to seam, like this, and the same with the width measurement, and the same with the thickness measurement from seam to seam. And then add about an inch, which is 1.5 to 2.5 centimetres, to your thickness measurement, just to give you extra fullness above and below the seams. How much you add varies depending on how much extra fullness you want in your cushion. Once you have your measurements, you're ready to go to our foam cutter size page and place your order. Alternatively, if your foam is quite deformed, you can remove the foam and measure the cover separately. As before, you measure from seam to seam, stretching the fabric just to ensure you get an accurate measurement, and do the same on the width measurement, and the same on the thickness measurement. And as before, you add about an inch or 1.5 to 2.5 centimetres to your thickness measurement, just to give you some extra fullness above and below the seam. It's difficult to tell with an empty cover how much extra fullness you need, but before you remove the foam you should get an idea, either because you'll see some volume above and below the seams, or you'll see some bagginess where the cushion has lost volume over the years. Once you have your measurements, you're ready to go to our foam cut to size page. But if you have any questions about how to measure, please call us and we'll be happy to help.